Welcome to the Ballroom Dance Channel. We are a worldwide community of ballroom dancers who meet here every day to chat all things ballroom dance. So there's something really peculiar I've noticed about the ballroom dance world compared to other genres of dance. And as you know, been a ballroom dancer for over 40 years, and I've taken many styles of dance during that time to supplement my ballroom education. And the weird thing is, when I go to a ballroom dance, it's the only style where I see people of every race there. And I've gone to, for example, traditional folk dance, whether this is from Africa or Asia, and I'm the only white person there. Everyone else is from that specific microculture. And I'm like, what on earth is going on here? And I gotta be real clear, I've always felt very welcome, warm, inviting people with any dance community that I enter. So I don't think it's that there's discrimination at all. Here's what I think's going on. As a beginning ballroom dancer, you show up to a dance event and you are terrified. Most ballroom dancers aren't starting until middle age. So they're very self-conscious. They often envision themselves as, I have two left feet, I can't hear the beats, I have a desk job, I'm out of shape. They're terrified, understandably. So when they show up to that class, they're looking for not sticking out. And if I walked into a class and I'm a total newbie and I'm scared to dance in front of people, I don't want people looking at me, I personally think it's a little bit off-putting to throw it down and do your best in a dance class when you feel like you don't blend. And that sucks because all dancing styles really are joyful, but it's definitely what I've seen. Number two, another theory, when we ballroom dance, we touch the partner. We are face-to-face with the partner, interacting with the partner. We're connecting verbally. Hi, I'm Sunny, whatever. We actually interact with them as a human being. We're not side by side in front of a mirror trying to not stick out and not look ugly compared to everyone else. In my opinion, it's a lot less intimidating for people of all races. And then when you interact with them this way, it's not a race that I'm dancing with. It's a body. And that's all I'm thinking. It's a body. So I really do love this about the ballroom dance world. And this has been the case my whole 40 years in this industry, whether it's at competitions, whether it's at social dances, just have noticed it. Okay, next up. A big part of this is the music. So ballroom encompasses a wide variety of music styles that maybe this one song sucks, but then I love the next song, and that's okay because it's very hard to dance every single song all night. Yeah, you just kind of sit out the ones and chat with your friends if you don't like that music. You know, you go to a Bollywood class, guess what you're listening to that whole time? Ding, diddle, ding, 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 diddle, ding, ding. And if you don't like that music, it can be a little tedious. So I don't think all the styles have something for everyone. Okay, next up. Even the sister partner dance styles, at least in my neck of the woods, don't have a more inclusive environment that I've seen. For example, West Coast Swing, Lindy Hop. It seems to be Caucasian Central. And here is the crazy thing. Think about Lindy Hop. What are the entire origins of this partner dance? Which, by the way, I've done it. It's amazing. It's so fun. You know what? We were so lucky years ago. There was a guy who used to run dances in town, Larry Peacock. He brought in Frankie Manning, legend. And that was wonderful. I think he was the only black face in the entire room. Even if a black person comes in with this rich cultural heritage, they look around and I'm like, well, I don't belong here. This is real awkward. And they leave and it sucks. So I'm really grateful to ballroom dance for that. It definitely brings people together. Final thought. There is one more style that I find to be very inclusive, and that's hip hop. There is a variety of music, so it tends to attract the younger crowd for that music. But I've always encountered a diversity of faces when I walk in there. And again, every single style I've ever taken, ever, it's been very welcoming. So I would encourage you, if you're a ballroom dancer, you're probably going to pick up on these other styles real fast. And especially if you're champ level, like at that point, you kind of know what you're doing. You might supplement your balance and coordination by trying a different style. And I'm sure you'll be welcome there. So I look forward to seeing you first thing tomorrow morning for some more things ballroom dance. Guys, have an awesome day. See you tomorrow. Bye.